You don't live in the world you think you do.
Wouldn't wish for eternal life, if that makes sense.
It makes sense to me. I'll tell you why. King Solomon was the wisest man that ever lived. He was very, very rich. He obtained everything he wanted in life. Nothing was withheld that could give him pleasure. Nothing. And he said this, vanity, vanity, all is vanity. It's like chasing the wind. He says, because one thing happens to all men and women, and that's death, and it makes life futile. And the Bible tells us why we have death. We've been subject to futility, it says in the book of Romans. Your whole life has no meaning, no purpose, no rhyme, no reason, all because of that reality of death, according to the Bible. That's because God has subjected you to futility, but the time is coming when God will take what's called the Genesis curse off this earth and off humanity, and He'll reinstate us as we were before the fall of Genesis, when man rebelled against God and death and disease and pain and futility came. Man, if you could get a glimpse, just a glimpse for a moment of what God can do and what He's going to do for those that love Him, you would say, what a fool I am. We're talking about the one that made the human eye, the one that made puppies and kittens, made the sun and moon, the stars, and the universe. He says this, eye has not seen nor ear heard, neither has it entered into the imagination of any man the wonderful things that God has prepared for those that love Him. This earth is under His curse with earthquakes, disease, pain, suffering, and death, but God's going to take that curse off, and we're going to have pleasure forevermore, and I want you to be involved in that kingdom. I don't want you to have eternal remorse and saying, what a fool I was, just because of my love for sin I rejected the mercy of God. I want you to go away and from here and think about my motive and think about the salvation of your soul. Would you sell an eye for $1 million?
No.
10 million, both of them.
Nope.
See how precious your eyes are? Your eyes are merely the windows of your soul. And real Dominic is looking out those windows we call eyes. And Jesus said you're to despise the value of your eye compared to the value of your soul. This is what He said. If your eye causes you to sin, pluck it out and cast it from you. For it's better to enter heaven without an eye than go to hell with both your eyes. In other words, that eye is of no value compared to your life. And you're going to throw it away. Why? Because you've got your own philosophy, because you want to do your own thing. I so wanted to reach him, so I left him with the powerful words of Jesus. What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul?
I'm really enjoying reading this book. People give me books all the time. It's an author by the name of Ray Comfort, and it's terrific, and it talks about the proper way to present the gospel.
Here's an easy way to share your faith. Aluminum 10 commandment coins, commandments on one side, the gospel on the other. Available at livingwaters.com.
Breakthrough Media. Breakthrough Media.